Hi there, welcome to the Lotus Crown. I'm Amber. I hope you're all doing well. I hope this reading finds you well. Let's see what's going on in your world. We're going to jump right in. Get it shuffled up. I'm going to cut the deck, and then we'll get started. Well, I thought I was going to cut the deck. Let's see. You got cards flipping and flying. Let's see. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. So we've got a very abrupt event coming. Yeah, it's going to require balance. So this is something that you're not expecting, but it is coming your way. Let's see what's going on. You got something headed your way here. Wow, you got cards flipping and flying everywhere. This is what fell in my lap, the Six of Pentacles. So this is about harmony being restored. This is about, being breadcrumbed. This is about, if you've been feeling like you haven't been getting what you deserve, if you feel like you haven't been getting what is due you, someone's not giving to this relationship in its full potential. You're not getting, someone's holding back. Someone's not, someone's breadcrumbing somebody. Because that's what fell in my lap from my clarifying deck right here. You got the Six of Pentacles right here. Somebody is not giving. Someone's not generous. If you've been feeling like your person hasn't been generous, someone's holding back. Your very first card out is the Four of Pentacles. That's someone who holds tight to their coins. Four of Pentacles. They hold tight to their pentacles. They guard their heart with their money. This is someone who is a bit of a miser. This is someone who has like a poverty mindset. And that's not just about pentacles. It's like how they live their life. They live their life as if they have very, very little to offer anyone, which is why they're not generous with their heart space. So this person might not be very vulnerable, because the Four of Pentacles is someone who blocks their heart. See how he has that big pentacle over his chest? He's got one on his head. He's got one on his chest. He's standing on two. So he's very stubborn. This person is very stubborn. They're not willing to let go and be vulnerable. See, because what you got next to it is the Queen of Cups, who is the most loving, vulnerable, open, forgiving, tolerant, patient queen. She sits in her heart space, open, ready to love. Queen of Cups. The Four of Pentacles is the opposite of that. See, you got Six of Pentacles twice. Here in the clarifying deck, you got it here as your fifth card out. So there is a theme here of someone who is not giving equally, because Six of Pentacles is also about reciprocity. It's about, equal give and take. It is about, someone who, like one person, it's like one person is very open and vulnerable, and the other person just is not. They're like shielding their heart with their ego, with the things of the 3D. They're shielding their heart, as opposed to someone else who's graduated in the area of cups. So we got two very different energies here. Like, you might be dealing with someone who you feel like if you've been very like loving and open, communicative, you've been, kind of like trying to sort of demonstrate your loving side, your affectionate side, your caring side, like you've been you're kind of being vulnerable in the relationship, and the other person's kind of like, they don't want to open up. They don't want to communicate. They don't, they're not ready to, They're not ready to give to the relationship. You know, if you feel you've been giving more than another individual, because that's what's here with the Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. That's someone is more giving than another individual. Someone has been giving far more to a relationship than what another person has, like what the other person has, because you got the Six of Pentacles twice. So there's definitely the need for a restoring of harmony here. And there's a Tower moment that's just sitting here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like there's some kind of event, some kind of awakening, some kind of epiphany, some kind of freedom that's going to result here. It's a sudden change. It's a sudden change. And the way that, the way this is looking, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. But it's like, it's breaking somebody's heart to be in a relationship with someone who they feel is not giving to the relationship. And it's almost looking like this person is like, you might be feeling like you are almost like trying to get this person to open up. That's what I keep feeling. It's like I'm trying to get this person to open up. Like someone has been very loving and very open, very caring, very vulnerable. It's like they're trying to almost like soften this other person up, like almost like encourage them. Yeah, it's like I get encouragement. It's like you're trying to encourage this person to feel more comfortable with you, but they're just kind of stuck, stubborn energy in this Four of Pentacles here. It's like someone is very stuck in like not wanting to take a risk. Because that's Four of Pentacles. That person does not take a risk. They don't take a risk. I've got 3 cards that fell out in my lap. I'm taking these. I got the Three of Wands. I'm sorry. I got the Eight of Wands. And I have the Hermit. And I have the Page of Wands. There's a surprising message of good news here. There's a surprising message of good news here. Someone wants to communicate. They've been reflecting. See, this is what's clarifying. The Four of Pentacles. This someone who's been in this energy. Someone's been in this energy of Four of Pentacles, and someone has been kind of observing, watching, sort of like seeking guidance about this. Someone's been, like studying, like someone's been reflecting, seeking, trying to understand something, trying to understand to go about communicating about. It is so hot in here. It just got so hot. And I have the fan on. Let me see something here. Because, yeah, let me see something. Okay. Someone's upset. Someone's mad, angry, fired up. Someone's upset. I'm going to get more. I'm going to get more. I'm going to get more here. Let's get for this Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Well, so. So I got the Three of Swords here. You already got it right here. Three of Swords is right there. So we've got some heartbreak here. Someone's not happy. Someone is a bit fired up. Someone's a bit fired up. So we've got the Queen of Wands over the Queen of Cups. So this can be another feminine energy, like another feminine in the picture. This can be someone who is showing up as like a second, someone else is in the picture, like another feminine here. See, because we also have the King of Swords. So we have a masculine here. We have a King of Swords and we have two feminines. And one of those feminines is the Queen of Wands. She attracts wands. She attracts masculines. One of these is a wish. You got the Nine of Cups. See, it's like this masculine. So I'm getting greed. So your masculine is a bit greedy. And you, there is some other feminine in the picture here. There's another feminine in the picture here. Yeah, I'm getting greed. Because it's not actually, yeah, it's greed. It's not, yeah, your person's heart is wounded. And, that's why they're shielding their heart space. They've gone through a lot of heartbreak in their life. They've gone through a lot of heartbreak in their life from like childhood. This is a wound. This is a wound that needs to be healed, but it's not. But it needs to be healed because see, your person has been blocking their heart. Four of Pentacles. They've been blocking their heart. And it's like the way that they've been blocking their heart just doesn't seem healthy here with this combination. It's been with greed. It's been with, materialistic things, or just things of the 3D, things that kind of stuff that wound, because you've got the Nine of Cups. So that card by itself is a wish being fulfilled. That's like Nine of Cups. It's like, I want my wishes fulfilled. I want my happiness. Like I want my ninth cup, because you can only get 10 in the tarot. See, but what's interesting is that, like, see, this is over this combination. To see this like this, it's like your person is so focused on whatever makes them, whatever my wishes are. They're very like self-centered, self-focused. This might resonate if you're dealing with someone who you feel has been kind of focused on themselves, kind of inward. This person's very focused on their wishes. See, because they're blocking their heart. So it's like, they're not going to be vulnerable. They just want their wishes being fulfilled. Like, fulfill my wishes, make me happy, and they've done that with feminines. They've done that with their coins, with, materialistic things, whatever makes them feel like their wishes are being fulfilled. That's what they feel gives them happiness. 10 of Cups. See, this isn't the best combination is what I'm saying. It's like the energy that I'm picking up and the cards that are coming out. It's not the energy on happy cards when it surrounds confusion or other cards that are negative. It lets me know that, like, it's not actually happy energy. And so for the Four of Pentacles person, this person who holds back to show up with like the Nine of Cups, like their heart space is closed off. So when we're talking about cups, we're talking about being vulnerable and open. Like, this person, wants you in their life. This person wants feminines in their life. They want feminines in their life. It makes them feel good to their ego. See, because the Four of Pentacles is someone who uses pentacles to block their heart. It's a shield. It's ego. I'm going to drape myself in my ego. I'm going to walk through life, living my life through my ego. So whatever makes me feel good, whatever makes me feel like my wishes are being fulfilled, whatever makes me feel like, I've got everything that I feel I want, and whatever makes me happy, I'm going to use that to cover up the fact that I have a huge wound. 3 of Swords. It's already here. It's already here. So it's like your person is kind of dealing with kind of like trying to use others in other things to fulfill, you know what I'm saying, something that should just happen from within. So, you know, your person may be kind of desperate for their wishes to be fulfilled at any cost. You know, it might, you know, whatever they feel would make them feel happy within their ego, would boost their ego. That's what they're focused on. It's me, 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 me. You know, not really so much concerned about anyone else's feelings. Like you got a Queen of Cups here who's, you know, loving, but you've got a King of Swords sitting next to a Queen of Wands. So, you know, your person's kind of looking for ways to ignore and kind of band-aid wounds that need surgery. You know what I mean? So it's a deeper thing going on here with this person. That's what I'm seeing. Something deeper going on with this person. This Queen of Cups has something coming. You know, so whether you see yourself as a Queen of Cups or your person, whoever identifies as the Queen of Cups energy, that Queen of Cups energy is calling something in because they are in a higher vibration. Yeah, they're in a higher vibration. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. It just got good. I'm going to show you this. Okay, hold on. So your person, this 4 of Pentacles person, maybe actually going through some kind of like epiphany, awakening, because they've got wounds. They've got serious stuff that needs healing. Okay, they are, you know, dealing with like they're going through a realization, okay, about the healing that's necessary about this wound that they've been dealing with. So you got the Tower card, that's the awakening. With Temperance, that's healing. With the Ace of Swords, that's that clear-cut communication. That's that, you know, victory, that breakthrough. You know, you got communication that is trying to make its way in, because you got 5 of Pentacles here next. Because 5 of Pentacles, yeah, you got 5 of Pentacles here. See, this is the wound. 5 of Pentacles is abandonment and out in the cold and feeling alone and feeling deserted and feeling like you have to be in survival mode all the time. See, that makes sense with the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is someone who feels like they can't take a risk and give anything. They can't be generous. They can't be loving. They have to like guard their heart and, you know, use their ego. Their Pentacles, the 3D shield is the ego. The 4 of Pentacles is that pinnacle over their heart, is that shield. This person walks in life that way. See, this is why, because they have this wound that's here. So they're like discovering this, awakening to this. Like they are realizing that this is like a part of the problem. Like this wound is a part of the problem. It's like all the things that they try to do to like make themselves feel better, make themselves feel like they're, you know, like they use their wishes, you know, to try to make themselves feel better, feel like, you know, fulfilled. 10 of Cups. They tried to use that stuff to cover up that wound. We saw 3 of Swords twice. See, you got the Ace of Pentacles here. Oh my gosh, and the Chariot. See, this person, they're waking up to something. It's like they want to. It's like they're waking up to something. I don't see that you guys are not in communication. I don't see that you guys are not in communication. Like I kind of see that you guys might actually be like, you know, dealing with each other still, like, you know, like still in communication, but this is like something that you're going through, you know what I mean? Like in this moment right now, of your life, like this moment of your life, you know what I mean? Not like in the moment of you watching this, like maybe in the moment of you watching this video, but not necessarily, like just kind of in the moment of your life right now. but you have the Six of Swords. So like there's some calmer waters, like you're moving to calmer waters, and here's your Four of Pentacles. This is your person. So it's almost like this person wants to move to calmer waters with you, or like they're being brought to you. They're being brought to you in a faded way. You got the Wheel of Fortune up under there. It's like they're gonna have to they're gonna have to like deal with this. They're gonna have to deal with this. It's like okay, so I'm getting a bit of a split message now. I'm seeing that like your person, I'm seeing like that you might be kind of moving away from this person, moving away from this person. This person may be going through an awakening, but so are you. So it's like you might be awakening to the fact that like, you know what, I'm not getting what I deserve, or I'm not getting equal give and take. I'm not getting like reciprocity in this relationship. I'm getting breadcrumbs. Like I'm much more vulnerable in this relationship than like this other individual who's like playing it safe. Like you might be choosing to move forward, move away from the Four of Pentacles person and your destiny, towards your destiny. You know, this is karma, this is destiny, it's Wheel of Fortune, it's Jupiter, it's the wheels turning in your favor. Like, you know, you might be making some decisions here. Yeah, this is what I will say, because the Queen of Cups is so vulnerable and loving and open and kind and generous with her heart space. The Queen of Cups is next to the Three of Wands. So this is what's coming in. You have something coming in, like it's coming in. So it's like you might be moving away from this individual with the Six of Swords, but you could also be receiving the Four of Pentacles person. Because you're receiving something here because the Queen of Cups is about to receive. The Queen of Cups is about to receive. Knight of Cups, that's an offer. That's an offer of love. This person is awakening to this wound that they have. See, but they're realizing that it's like it's like the Queen of Cups is going to receive an offer of love. From whom is the question? From whom? Is it from this Four of Pentacles? Or is it new? That's the question. Because see, the Queen of Cups is sitting abundant, you know, in her garden, you know, essentially her being the pronoun for a queen. So this can be, you can put the male, female of the energy that I'm talking about based on your story, wherever it belongs. But the Nine of Pentacles is here letting me know as a reader that it is in fact about the Queen of Cups energy. Like that person who's in the Queen of Cups energy is the person who is at such a high vibe. That's the Nine of Pentacles at a very high vibe, loving themselves, knowing their worth, independent, in their garden, abundant, doing their thing, you know, shining bright. Shining bright. Okay, see, that's a bright card. Love is coming in. You got Knight of Cups and you got a brand new beginning, the Fool card. You got a brand new beginning. So this is positive energy. This is what's coming in. So someone's about to receive a love offer while they're single. It's like that. While they're independent, like that. It's like, and it's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. It's like a fresh start. So either you're leaving something, well, you're leaving something behind because you've got the Fool card. So it's like you're leaving something behind. Something is behind you because you're starting over new. So the question is still like, you know, is it this Four of Pentacles individual? You know, are they coming around? Are they joining you as you move forward? Because it's clear that you're moving forward. The question is with or without your Four of Pentacles person, you know, are they coming with you? Are they joining you? But you are moving forward for sure. And you got love on the way. There is an expression of love here. You're going to hear from someone. You got a Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups. There's someone who is interested in expressing themselves, expressing their feelings from the heart space. That's not the Four of Pentacles. So it's like if your Four of Pentacles person that you have in mind right now, if they end up approaching you, contacting you, and they come from the heart space, that's who that is. Because the Four of Pentacles person is guarded in their heart, but you've got two messengers. You've got the Page of Cups And the Knight of Cups. Cups is the heart. Someone wants to tell you how they feel about you. That's not someone who has their heart space blocked. That's not someone who has their heart space blocked. So that could be somebody new. Or your Four of Pentacles person could be opening their heart finally. That's the question. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Okay. Let me show you what came out. So this is talking about this wound. Okay. This is Three of Swords. This is that heartbreaking, you know, experience. This is someone who has a wound. This is that Three of Swords. Okay. Someone's been healing in quiet, in silence. So you guys have had moments of silence. You guys have been separated. You guys have had long amounts of time that you've gone without speaking to each other. You know what I mean? So, you know, you guys can go weeks without speaking to each other. Like that would be separation. Okay. Months, you know, without speaking to each other. That would be like separation. It's like the Four of Swords, but it's like kind of like healing and reflecting and meditating on sort of like what has taken place. Because, you know, here we see the Three of Swords right here on the wall. We have the Three of Swords, and that's what we're clarifying, you know, and then you have this Ace of Swords here, this one sword, this single sword, where someone, once they're done praying, meditating, contemplating, you know, and they wake up from this coffin, okay, they'll pick up that sword of truth and communicate. Well, as far as waking up is concerned, you've got the Judgment card right here. So that's someone who gets a wake-up call. This is someone who gets a wake-up call. Someone who gets a wake-up call. All right? So this is someone who's waking up to something. It's Judgment Day. It's pretty serious. So someone's heart space is being cracked open. Someone's heart space is being, you know, made known to them, aware. They're being made aware of the wound. See, and they are dealing in that quiet, silent moment, time, where they're just kind of, you know, dealing with the wound. They are healing this wound. See, here's the Ace of Swords. See, they are working on this wound. They are working on this wound. They want to offer something. They want to offer stability, this grounded new beginning. Yes, this is your Four of Pentacles person. We're talking about a Four of Pentacles person. This person wants a grounded new beginning. They want to, as they're working through being awakened to like their wound and, you know, kind of dealing with who they are and, you know, who they've been and who they want to become, you know, they want a victory. Six of Wands. They want a victory. They want to come back victorious from this battle. So this is something that they're dealing with. They're kind of going through a battle here, but see, they're going to make it out. They're going to make it out. They're going to offer, oh, you can't see that. So again, the Tower card was first, and then we have Temperance, which is healing. That goes along with the Four of Swords. And then you have that Ace of Swords, that communication. That person's going to pick up that sword and communicate about this wound, about, you know, feeling abandoned, feeling left out, feeling alone, feeling deserted. You know, what they've been dealing with from childhood, you know, has very little to do with you, very little to do with you. It's actually about a wound, a childhood wound, a past life wound that this individual has been living with and living out. as the Four of Pentacles, been living out in fear. I'm blocking my heart because I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm going to live in my ego because I'm afraid of getting hurt. And this person is recognizing something, and they want to come sort of out of this wound, this dark place, this Five of Pentacles, and they want stability. They want to be grounded. They want to be secure, because that's what the Ace of Pentacles does. It's security. It's actually, it's the theme of this reading, is your person and how they've dealt with the lack of security. And then you had the Ace of Pentacles right here, just like this. So it's like this person is realizing that they've been living their life a certain way in security as the Four of Pentacles, but they want real security. Like they want a grounded new beginning. In the split, you have the Ace of Wands as well, a new beginning, passionately. This is a masculine energy here. This is a new beginning. This person is recognizing this relationship as a soulmate relationship. See the Six of Cups right here. And right up under that is the King of Cups. That's the match to the Queen of Cups. It's like, this is your person. The Four of Pentacles person is the King of Cups. Like, there is some kind of healing that is here and taking place where, like, this person is reflecting. Four of Swords. They're like reflecting and healing, realizing like how they've been kind of behaving, living, thinking, because it's a way of life. Four of Pentacles is someone who lives that way. They live like it's like not specific to a person. It is just, this is how I do my life. I live my life with, what I'm saying, like without taking risk and vulnerability. Like I live in my ego because it's what I think I need to do to protect myself. Someone is dealing with that wound, and they want to come out of this energy of feeling alone and abandoned. You guys might not be talking right now, or you guys are kind of in and out of communication. It's like I'm getting more like in and out of communication. Like you guys are in and out, go long spells, of like just kind of like no communication. So this sounds like your story and you like the way I read. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. Everything you need is in the description box below. And until next time, take care. Bye.